Hello, hello. They did not want me to come on. Alright. Well, I hope my monetizers are on. They come on. Just need a second. I gotta light some sage. Hi. I'm just lighting some sage. They've been doing a lot of work trying to get me not to come on my channel. Alright. I already got people checking out, huh? It's alright. They'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, so of course already they're doing magic, they're doing spell work, they're doing stuff behind the scenes. My head started hurting so bad I needed a second. Alright. Get this going. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit Guides of the Most High, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you, thank you. Amen. I want to put a huge white light of protection around my channel and my subscribers, my viewers at this time. Please, thank you. Alright. I put an extra protection around us because I'm being attacked already. So I was already late coming on because of it. These people don't like it that they can't win. They just, no matter what they do, it's all backfiring. And they've been warned. So it's like, every time they try, their luck gets worse. I don't know if you guys seen my short video, but I went outside and there's a halo around the moon. It's a huge halo. And it's really hard to see with my camera, but I got what I could of it. And I looked it up. What it means is, it's protection, and it also means good luck for, for the collective. Hey, Jingle. Thank you. Hi, guys. Are you going to be here for a minute? Jen? Because I want to get started, but I don't see my other monetizers. Okay. I'll just keep looking over. I haven't seen you in a while. One of my original OGs. Yeah, just for a little bit. You'll see when they come on because I have their name already tagged. But if you have to go, it's okay. I mean, there's this one person that comes in and they have like multiple accounts and they attack me and it says, It says Tarot Destroyer on it, and he comes on here, or her, and threatens me and everybody else in our family and stuff. So, um, it's not a big deal because, you know, we're protected, but I just want to make sure that there's no one being disrespectful in the community, you know what I mean? Thank you. Alright guys, so I was going to start with music like I always do, but I can't. It's not that I can't. I'm working on that actually. Um, but right now I can't because they'll end up putting my video in the yellow and it won't be able to be seen. So, hi love. Alright. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the situation. You don't have to worry about that in here, love. You're protected. My email is in the description box if you guys ever have any questions or need to reach out. You know, if it's not really that complicated, it's just, you know, simple, I'll get back with you either way on the email. If it's something that you guys want me to dig into, then yeah, I'm going to need to do a reading, but sometimes you guys have stuff that you want to say in the comments, and I know that it's not private, so check out my email and you know, email me. I will get back with you. Alright, so you guys, the sound's good, right? Let me know if you guys have any problems with the video or the sound. I'm actually charging up a second device I can try to use for my next reading. Did you guys check out my song in the community section? That was a really good song. It's about how all of us have a story and that we all need to speak up on it. I'm surprised Dylan ain't in the comment section yet with his jokes. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Alright. Jen, if you do have to jet, I understand. Just don't be a stranger anymore. Alright, let's see what signs come out. There's gonna probably be more signs that come out during the read, but we're gonna see what comes off the top. Alright, I got a Taurus. Now this could be your sign or their sign, and this could be anywhere in any of your guys' chart. So that's why I usually don't really pay attention to the signs as much anymore. Yeah, it looks like they don't want to come out either. One more time, Spirit. Alright. I guess they don't want to come out. I have a Taurus and I got Jupiter. I am not going to force it out though, if they don't want to come out. Usually there's a reason though, so let me see. You guys know these are my new cards, so alright, this says I got Taurus and I got Jupiter, and it says Jupiter brings generous abundance to all. When Jupiter smiles, all good fortune follows. What did I tell you guys about the halo around the moon tonight? That was good luck for the collective. Nobility of character is demanded by Jupiter, and he does not hesitate to hurl thunderbolts will human matters displays him. Jupiter rules over matters of luck and well-being. When Jupiter appears in your oracle reading, you can be assured that powers of the cosmos are working with you, as long as you stay true to your own highest purpose. That's pretty cool, guys. Alright, so let's see what's up. You guys seem to like these, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple initials. I'm not going to do them on my recordings because it takes me too long. And I'm trying to wait for everybody to get in here, so I'll get started. Alright, so I have a U. You could have this at the beginning initial of your first name, your last name, or somebody that's involved. Ursula. I don't know why I'm hearing like Unso. It's like Spanish or something. Urchin. I always get stuck on the U's. Alright, I got D, Dave, Dan, Donnie, Dale, Dennis, Daphne, Donna, Dallas, Delaware, Damien, Demon. They're very demonic. Denise. So that was D. I got Z, Zeke, Xena, Zella, Zill. Did I say Zeke? I know there's a lot of last names with the Z, like Zeller, Zoark. Last names are a lot more complicated. Alright, we got O, Otto, Oscar. Um, hey, Phoenix. I was saying I was waiting for another one of my monetizers because I have an OG in the house, but they don't know. She doesn't know how long she's going to be here. Zachary, there you go. What is it, Angeline? I can't see. Is it Angeline? Angelina? The print is so small. Okay. All right, good. I know I can get going and not worry now. There we go. All right. And look, I said worry and W came out. Wayne, Willie, Wonka, Wallace, Walter. They could be a welder, a wacko. And H. Henry, Heather, Haley, Halo, Haleen, Helder, Hallis. Did I say Henry? Are you laughing at me? All right. What'd you say? Someone said something the other day in the comments. You guys are hilarious. Some of you guys say some of the funniest stuff. Someone said something about one of the tarot readers are starting, not saying me, but some of the tarot readers are oh gosh, I can't even remember it. I have to write it down. It was funny though. It was something about the readers, like, I guess when some of them have been doing it for a while, or they're not keeping up with their protection, or maybe they don't walk the walk. I don't know. Okay, because I don't want to talk anything about the one, the good ones. I'm just saying there's some though, I guess, that they kind of like maybe let their shield down too early, and um I don't know. But I was scrolling through, and I haven't really watched readers in a while because I've been busy between this and my other job and stuff. But I totally, that whatever that comment was, it was just, I totally got it. I totally did. And this isn't all the readers, because there's some really, really amazing, amazing readers. Like, I would not be here if it wasn't for the ones that I came across. And I'm so glad that I stuck with them. I did. Even if the reading, I didn't feel it was really for me, I always took the messages that were within the messages out. You know? All right. Man, I really want to put music on. I feel like I like the music. Maybe if I turn it down. I guess it was when I played the song Unstoppable, they put my video in yellow, which means that no one else could watch it. Alright. I got enough of you guys on here to go ahead and get started. I mean, I already have, but I just get the party started. They've been doing a lot of stuff to our throat chakra. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. And our crown chakra. I had huge headache. I was just about to come on, and I had to take out my Bible and pray for a minute because I just had a huge, like, my head hurt really bad. Alright. So one of you guys could be a singer, an artist. You could have your own channel, your own blog, may play an instrument. And your creativity is you're growing, and people are starting to notice you. People around you. If you don't live with anyone, it may be your neighbors, people that see you maybe on a daily or through the week. They've noticed a change, and it's like you're catching their eye right now. And I'm telling you, these people are hating it in the background. So someone could go to prison for this fraud that they were committing. Yeah, you solved your own case. So you've been putting these pieces of this puzzle together, and you have solved your case. They're still very determined, though. Yeah, so Spirit says make a wish. You can't help but get the attention, though, when you're glowing. They see the halo around you. They see the light around you. And it's kind of like when I was watching The Matrix, right? All the agents knew exactly who they were looking for, like, as soon as they looked. And it was like, you just have that energy and that glow, even when you weren't at the point that you're at now. And the higher your vibration goes, the more attention you're going to get. And, like, I used to be really shy, but, you know, I had to grow out of that. Yeah, like a target. But, you know, you either got to be on the light side or the dark. And I would rather be on the light. What is that? I usually see hearts. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, they're still spying on you. I was pulling this. I don't know if you guys keep notes. I was telling you guys to always write your downloads down. And about the journal, right? They think that you have this key, that they can just come and get this key from you. They may be able to, like, be around you and manifest off of you, but they can't go with you because they haven't done their work. And you know this, but they don't get it. And the only way that they could probably get away with that is by trying to swap your destiny, and they can't do that. You're already too high. And they feel like if they dim your light enough, that they can get you back to sleep, that they could somehow trick you. And they might be acting like, if you see any of these people, they act like they never did anything, like nothing happened. Um, I ran into a couple the other day, and it's like they they just smile, like, oh hi, oh hi, you don't remember what you did, it didn't happen. And some of these people did some really nasty stuff to us. So, and I get it. I mean, I've been there. I had an awakening before, and I didn't take it as seriously, I guess, until I had my near death experience. And it hit me so hard that I woke up and I could see, like, the whole making of the house, like, inside and out. I could read my ex's mind. And I was like, not read it like, oh, hey, that's what you're saying, but before anything was said, I could say it. And to the point where it freaked her out. So that's why. And I was talking to someone the other day, some of the homeless people, not all, but some of the homeless people, you'll see them talking to themselves and everything, and people are like, yeah, that's because they're addicts, or that's because they're alcoholics, or whatever. But some of them are there because they had their awakening and it was too strong for them. They couldn't handle it. And that's why a lot of us are getting slowly into, we were taken slowly into our purpose and being awakened, because if it hit us all at once, we wouldn't know what to do. We'd go nuts. And I'm telling you from experience, because when it hit me, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was, the things that I could see and the things that I knew was just crazy. And I can't even explain it. But it dimmed down, it did. Um, but that's the thing, like, people don't realize that a book shouldn't be, what is it? Don't judge a book by its cover, right? So these people think that if they get us back to sleep, that that we're just going to forget. And that's why I always say forgive but never forget. And always keep notes and always keep a journal. But make sure to keep that journal close to you. Yeah, so someone may have took a loan out in your name. The seeds that you planted are growing, which you could see this now. You're getting ready to go on a journey. So somebody may be getting ready to go traveling, or maybe move. It could just be a vacation if you don't feel like moving. Um, but there's definitely a journey coming. And I've been feeling that for a lot of the collective. And this could also be due to your story. I feel that someone may offer you something, almost maybe like a deal for a movie or a book. I was picking up. Someone you trust close to you is lying to you. Yeah, so there's definitely a snake in the grass. Be cautious, especially with your food, and please don't if it doesn't fit, please don't make it fit. This isn't to make anybody paranoid, okay? Spirit has a message for you. So if you haven't meditated, definitely meditate when you get a chance. Um, Keep a notebook next to you, because you're going to probably get a huge download. Master your emotion. You probably mastered your emotions. Okay, so there could be an air sign involved, or you could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you. I can't even see the name. Thank you. Yeah, so somebody has been inspired by you and they are doing shadow work right now. And that's the thing, though. The divine wanted us, like the first wave that woke up, either before or after this COVID thing hit, which I feel that it was around that time that a lot of us really went through our awakening. And we're waking up the second wave of collective. So there's somebody that you may not expect that's been doing some shadow work. Somebody is telling you they miss you. I don't know why I'm hearing Dale Earnhardt. Like, maybe you like to watch racing, or this person likes to watch. I love Dale Earnhardt, but this person may love to watch car racing. I was picking up that, but and it's weird because when I wrote down this download that time, that's why I wrote 8 on this corner. And that stood out to me. So this person that's saying that I miss you, do you miss me? Basically, this person might be somebody that likes to watch racing. Cyber stalking. Okay, so you might be being cyber stalked, and I was saying something about the satellites, right? Or the what was it? The Wi-Fi or the cell phone tower. I seen that they were working on it. It was like a big white, where they drive the truck and then they have that big pole with I don't know. And I don't know what they were doing, but I don't know if that's has to do with these Secret Service, that has something to do with the secret society, or if this is like the FBI and CIA doing something so they can keep a better eye on the situation. Either way, it doesn't matter what they do, because they're still stuck in this karmic cycle. So it's like they're going to still be in that hamster wheel, right? The gig is up. Yeah, they're definitely karmic. So there may have been a loss, like, of a home, a car, a job, money, or a relationship due to these people. They could have had you gang stalked at work. You could have had a hard time getting a job. Even maybe getting a promotion. You may not even wanted to stay at a job because of them. This could have been a house or a car. Maybe there was an issue there with the name that it was in, or the payments, something. It could have even been a relationship, right? You had a hard time keeping people close to you because either you couldn't trust them, or it was something due to these other people, programming stuff in their head about you. Yeah, there may be drug dealings involved in this. I was channeling something earlier about human sex trafficking. It used to be hard for me to talk about that. It's like a trigger because I can't even tell you how close my ex was to selling me out of a hotel room. I didn't even know. I was there with her. and I happened to hear the phone call. I said, hey, let's go to the store. And I went into the bathroom and I went into a seizure. She came in there while I was going through a seizure and put Narcan in my nose. I was so sick. I was so sick. I don't even know why she even did that. I was having a seizure. I was not high. And I ended up in the hospital. On the way there in the the ambulance guy was shoving me down by my face. And, like, because I was on my back and I couldn't breathe, I was trying to, like, throw up. He, I guess, was saying he thought I was trying to spit on him or something. I don't know. But he says, oh, I guess they're starting to be slim on the pickin', because I was really sick. So I guess I didn't look that great. And I'm thinking, slim on the pickin'. And that's how I knew, like, he was involved in this sex ring. And they have their own people who drive, they're Masons, or warlocks, but they're the ones that they call up to drive these ambulances, or, you know, I don't know how they work it, but they have certain groups that come out and do certain things. But yeah, I was pulling something on a sex ring, and the border, like, they have been letting a lot of these young kids come in, and they were taking them in truckloads. I was telling you guys this before, and the kids were disappearing. And the thing is a lot of the kids, a lot of the younger chosen, the younger star seeds are waking up earlier now, and so they're trying to get to the kids now, to the youth behind the scenes. But I don't really like to channel on that too much, because I can really go deep on that. But I feel like they're involved in the drug dealing and the sex trafficking behind the scenes. Thank you. It's all right. I made it through a lot. I really have. That's why when you guys tell me your stories, I'm just like, yeah, I do. I believe you, and I totally understand. So there is a false divine feminine or divine masculine involved. This could be the Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, there was a deal gone wrong. They made some kind of deal and it went wrong. Yeah, lies. They're playing both sides. Alright, I'm going to pull some tarot, and then I will do the rest of these cards. You guys let Phoenix know, and if Jingle is still in the comment section, let one of them know. That way, when I get done, the mini reads are 22 if you guys end up wanting one. If you want a personal, you'll have to email me. I always mess with Jen. I call her, I called her Jingle Bell. She didn't. I forgot what the other nickname we had for you. Thank you, love. Yeah, it's either way, whatever's easier for you guys. Some people already have a connection to their YouTube, so it's easier for them just to push super thanks. But if you guys have a Cash App or PayPal, I just, right now with the Super Thanks, they're making me wait 60 days for it to go through. And then after that, it's once a month. Um, I don't know why, but it is what it is. It's still there, and I appreciate it. It's definitely helping me. I was able to get an extra. I went and bought an Android because I don't like the iPhones. Nothing against anybody that has iPhones, but I don't like them. Um, oh, I was going to use these. I had to. I was able to go and buy myself one that I can use during our lives. All right. Yeah, I'm going to start with these. I'm going back and forth, but since I already did the cards, I'm going to go with these. Is that what we called you? Hi, Haley. I said your name, didn't I? I did. If I didn't say it this time, I did a recording. I remember pulling an H today, and I said Haley. All right, guys. All right. I gotcha. All right, I was making sure. Sometimes I get a little mixed up with them. I don't know if somebody close to you guys. I was pulling on someone's energy, and I just got a vision. Somebody may be a cutter. That song, "Beautiful Scars," came into my head. I don't know if this is somebody that you're related to, you're friends with, or maybe this is something that, I don't really think this is something that you guys are going through. It might have been something in the past. I just feel like there's somebody in your energy that might need your help. Um, Now this message isn't for everybody. I just, I say it as it comes in. Just keep your heart chakra open. I know a lot of us are going through it right now, but keep your heart chakra open. Somebody may come to you for some kind of help. All right, so I have the Nine of Swords. Somebody has a lot of anxiety right now. This could be an air sign: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Why do I feel like this was like a decoy? This was the decoy that they sent. This could have been somebody that you may have met for a second, and they were supposed to be some kind of distraction, but we're earth angels, right? So they fell in love with you. Whether as a friend or more, they fell in love with you. This person's having anxiety. I got the Seven of Pentacles, which is you getting a profit from your hard work, from these seeds that you planted. Results, reward. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign. This also could be somebody getting anxiety because they're seeing your growth. And I did say that, didn't I? About you can't even probably go anywhere now without eyes looking at you. And that's the thing. Before, it was more of a gang stalking thing. But now, people are actually noticing you. There was some kind of spell work done, that there was like a shield kind of over you. Something was over you where people weren't really seeing you. And now it's like it's been lifted, right? That block is off of you. And now it's like you're turning heads. For all the single ladies, all the single men too. Not that if you're with somebody you don't want to turn heads, I'm just saying. Just saying. I can't wait for my soul flame, my soulmate to come. I had to let go of that outcome, though. I had to let go of wanting to know when. All right, love. Please get the likes up, guys. I got 29 and 26 likes. Thank you. All right, judgment. You could be a fire sign, or you call judgment on a fire sign. Yeah, the trumpets are blowing. These people woke up your ancestors, and they are pissed off. I was pulling this the other day, but these people are definitely mad. Savage. Yeah. They wanted your gifts. They see what they see that you're profiting. They see that your seeds are growing. And the thing is they were way ahead of you. These people were piggybacking off you. They were taking from you, lying to you, cheating on you. They could have had all this and more. And instead, they kept scheming. They wanted more. They were greedy. And now they gambled it. So they lost it. And now they're looking at you. Yeah, if you didn't call judgment, your spirit team called judgment. The Most High called judgment. Yeah, you took that leap of faith. I got the Queen of Swords, so, you could be a Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. I was pulling on like a judge or an investigator of some type the other day, but I think that this might be you. If you're an ascended master, you can come up at any sign. If you're an empress or an emperor, you can come up as all the queens and all the kings. And remember, a male could be a female could be a male. Alright, so we got the truth teller. I feel like you're a truth teller. You are like the human lie detector. Somebody, I feel like it's hard for people to really lie to you. They may still do it because they almost believe their own lies, right? But they have a hard time looking at you in your eyes. Thank you, love. That is so cool. Yeah. Alright, so, wow, did that just come out on its own? Because I did not see myself drop that. This could involve a mother figure. Or you could be a mother figure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I said you're seeing your seeds grow. You're seeing your profit. So, let me see. Is this spirit, is the Queen of Swords, is this an investigator? Is this an investigator? What is the Queen of Swords? The Star. Okay, so you're a healer. You're a very good omen to have around. You have good juju. Um, I don't know why I'm picking up that this is somebody that sees you. This may be somebody that sees that you speak the truth and what you're about your story or something, and they may be in the justice system. They may want to, you know how oh, what is it called? I was talking about this earlier. Somebody was going through a lot of abuse and some kind of domestic abuse, and there was this one girl, she had gotten gang stalked, and it was really bad, and at the time the law wasn't really much about people who were getting gang stalked, and what is the other thing, there were some other things, but so they asked her to speak so that they could pass a law. Something about your story, maybe the RICO or something, this person may ask you to speak. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I should have braided my hair before I came on. Alright. You might have Egyptian bloodline. I always pull this when you're in the jingle. Jen. Cause I'm pulling Sekhmeth. I'm pulling Sekhmeth. Like she might have has been around you since you were a child, since you were a baby. You got some very ancient ancestors around you. It's time to become a great leader. You could be 20 or born on the 20th of the month. Yeah, you're definitely a leader. Two kittens. You must choose. It could be 27, 72, or born on the 27th. So you're going to have to choose. The Big Eye deck, is that what you called it? You're about to be busy. Busy, like the bumblebee. My life is sweet. You could have been born in June. You could be born on the 6th of the month. Yeah. These people think they're slick. Slick. Someone's nickname might be Slick. You've attracted wonderful news. Your favorite color could be purple, blue, or pink. Um, you could be born on the 19th. You could be 19 or 91. Yeah, I told you there's some kind of good news coming in. And I keep pulling, like, all these things with good luck. Even the cards, good luck. I see signs and synchronicities of just good fortune and good luck for the chosen, for everybody that's standing in their purpose. Hi, Elizabeth. I will check it out. Investigate. Yeah, so you're like a private, like you're like a psychic investigator. You may not have really tuned into all of your gifts yet. They're right here. They're right here. And you know, sometimes you'll have some taken from you that the Most High feels that you don't need. Maybe you don't use them, or he's gonna give you something else though, and usually it's gonna be better. That's one thing that I've had to learn since rise. Like every time I get a new gift or I raise my vibration and it gets stronger, I'll notice that some things change and I have to get used to different things again. But I feel like you're definitely tuned in, and you're asking a lot of questions. These people, be really careful. It says think before acting. I feel like I said, you have a lot of eyes on you. And I honestly feel like they're playing some kind of game and they might try to set you up. I was telling you earlier about what happened to me at work. Um, Not only did she have me come in an hour early the other day, and then no one showed up until like an hour after and didn't even give me that time. And then when she came in, she says, speak, like I'm a dog or something. Um, but I felt that because she was at a lower vibration, that they were doing spell work on her and to be the way she was with me, because that's what happens at most of my jobs. So they could be like, they could have been trying to set me up in some way. And this is something too that they may try to do something while you're looking into this. And when you're asking questions, because it says ask questions and then it says think before acting. So make sure that before you're asking questions, you pay attention to who you're asking and who's around, because you have a lot of ears listening. Yep, we co-create with the Most High. Most of us do. Challenges. Use your imagination. You could be 28 or 82, or born on the 28th of the month. These people, and I was saying this the other day, they use psychedelics. Like back in the day, they may still do this, but the Indians and there was another tribe. They use psychedelics to open up to their abilities, to their purpose. And Spirit is telling you to think outside the box, use your imagination. You can do this without drugs. But I'm just telling you that these people, I feel like these are the ones that have been against you, have been using some kind of psychedelics. You see the mushrooms? Reconsider your alliances. Make new connections. I pulled on this today or yesterday. Be careful of who your alliances are, who you are, your old connections, like whoever helps you. This could be at work. This could be just somebody you ask for help that you may trust. And I did say that there's a snake in the grass. There may be somebody that you think is okay, but they're not. The time has come. The time to act is now. 23 or 32, you could be born on the 23rd of the month or the 14th of the month. And I did say 41, right? So, the priestess. Yeah, so you're a high priestess, or a high priest. So there's something that you may have been waiting on. Maybe you've been waiting on an answer, and Spirit is saying it's time to act now. You inspire trust and confidence. You could be born in August. Yeah, I told you that you were definitely inspiring people. You already got someone working on their shadow side. A loyal guardian. You have that animal spirit. Or you could have, on the 3D, you could have a dog or a cat. A magical protector is there for you. You could be 33. 333, mind, body, and soul. Yeah, I feel like you definitely have some kind of spirit animal. If you do have an animal that you have in your home, you may notice that it might be more clingy to you. Or if you don't have one, you might be wanting one. But I feel like this... Also watch for the synchronicities and signs that they make. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not telling anybody to take any drugs. I think we could do it just with being natural and fasting. That's why Spirit has been telling us to fast. Hi, love. Viking. Do you have a channel? I don't know why that sounds familiar. Alright. Let's see what the situation is. Online looking for info. Here we go. Yeah. I see somebody that has been up for days. They may be using meth to stay up, maybe cocaine. But they've been up for days. They look really, really tired, but they're just, this person made some kind of deal that they couldn't pull through. And the song's on a little bit psycho. So this person is going psycho. They wanted things. They were promised things. So they were told that if they could reel you in, that they could get these things. They probably, I feel like somebody wrote a check that their ass couldn't cash. And man, what people would do for greed. I feel this person's energy. I just started slouching, like, yeah. I rebuke that. Spirit. Thank you. That was some nasty energy. This person is definitely going nuts. It's because of all the stuff that they're doing. Not only are they using drugs, but they're really, they have anxiety. They're really worried. They got like stuff over their windows during the daytime so that there's no light coming in. They're scared of like FBI, CIA, and these people that they got involved with. This person's definitely a mess. And then they've been messing up. They've been messing with candles. I'm hearing shut up candles. Now this person's told so many lies, they can't even cover it up. This may be the person that committed some kind of fraud in your name or smeared your name online. They have some fake accounts. This could even be a person that was catfishing. Alright, I gotta get out of that. They gambled. Paranoia, paranoia, paranoia's coming to get me. Yeah. This person may like to gamble. They like to drink or something, take a risk. Yeah, you definitely getting downloads. They look at us like we're aliens, right? Telepathic dreams and songs. That's why I always, no matter if I listen to that kind of music or if I listen to that song or not, when I hear a song, especially if it's one that I don't listen to, and all of a sudden I'll hear like some of the lyrics and I'll type it in and it will pull up the songs, and I put them on my community board because I always feel like that may mean something to somebody. So, and when I'm listening to like a set thing, like a set songs that are in my link, and all of a sudden another song comes on out of nowhere that is not even on there, there's a meaning to it. So definitely, you are definitely tapped in. Yeah, before I came on here, they were doing stuff to my crown chakra. Hit me up on my email, love. Unless you want to do a live one, it's 22 for a live. But my email, if you hit me up on my email, we can set up a personal. Here comes that proposal, because an offer, because nobody has been able to wheel you in. Like, you've outsmarted them. You see through their masks. It's like some of them, their masks weren't even off yet, but you could see through them. And And now they don't know what else to do, so I told you, here's this offer. This person could have been telling these other people that you were like a witch, that you're out there you're the one doing the spell work because they're sick. But it's not. It's not you. It's these people doing it, and it's backfiring on them. So now they're blaming you. The tables turn. Yeah, this person's gonna need an intervention. I'm hearing "Don't let me down." So this is probably this person that is working on their shadow side. They may need an intervention. They feel weighed down like an anchor. Something's got a grip on them. Yeah, the devil. That's my phone. I was wondering what just went off. Please get my likes up. Alright, legal court paperwork. So there's definitely something going to happen in court. Yeah, since your ascension, you've been on your spiritual path. You're almost there, baby. You're almost there. I feel like this last cycle is huge, right? But you're getting there. You're almost there. And it's like, it sucks, but once it's done, once you get there, you will be so happy that you went through it. Because you know, we're put through these things for a reason, to be ready for what comes after. So somebody is going to be changing their location. I was getting that earlier too. Yeah, you're going to be getting some financial support if this is something that you've been waiting on. Please get my likes up, guys. Yeah, journal. So, you're keeping notes, or these people could be keeping notes on you, but I feel like you have a journal. If you don't, you should start writing. It really does make you feel better. I'm definitely talking to somebody, though, that's tapped in and that's been writing their story. This is going to turn out to be huge. It's like the words you speak are very powerful. The prayers that you pray are very powerful. That's why I always say, you guys, be careful with your thoughts. Make sure to keep them positive. Especially what you say out of your mouth. But when you say it upon somebody else, to, you know, be very wise and careful. There was some kind of interlude, some kind of timing factor. Yeah, you are definitely a trigger to these people. It's like and I don't get it. Why do you pass somebody's house if it's a trigger for you? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. Projected. So this is going to be future, in the future, days, weeks, or months that this is about. This is going to happen. So yeah, this person is definitely out for some kind of revenge. It's so weird because this is like exactly, almost exactly the cards that came out earlier. Maybe two of them were different. So this message is like, when it comes out again like that, it's because Spirit wants me, because you got all these and these were the same ones. Spirit definitely wants me to get this message out and make sure that that everybody sees it. So there has to be something important in that message for you. Alright, Spirit. Throw my cards at me, why don't you? Like flipping my cards out at me. Your hopes and wishes. Do it for your future. So, in the 11th house. So you could be in the 11th house right now. The attraction. Pleasure from good times. Venus. This is like my second time using these cards. I don't think I've even used them on a live read. So, who are you? Your desires, your actions. The first house. So I guess these are questions that you should ask yourself or you should be writing down. What like your attraction, what gives you pleasure, what is your good times? And that's in Venus. And then your 11th house is asking you your hopes and wishes. Do it for your future, humanity. And then who you are, your desires and your actions, the first house. And this first house is like their mass. I guess I have signs on these cards too, but they're not on every one of them. Yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, yeah. It's just mixed in. Alright, you guys, so anyone want a reading? Within the next few weeks, you feel rushed to move but not guided. You may have to meditate on that, baby. What'd you say? I have PayPal and Cash App. Or if you can't do that, you could do, if you're only hooked up to the super thinks, then that's fine. If that's what you're asking me. My email is in the description box. Okay, Haley. If you want a personal, if you want a mini read right now, you just have to go to my PayPal or my Cash App, which is in my description box. It just, I can tell you what my Cash App is, but you just go there and you just put the 22 in there. Or like I said, if you want a personal, just reach out to me on my email. If you asked a question, I don't know, it was... Did you hear me, love? You were talking about moving? Yeah, that's my Cash App. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Viking. Um, Make sure that you, meditate on that. You know what I mean? I would tell you to reach out, but I know a lot of people right now have other stuff that they got to take care of. But if you ever have to question for me, reach out to me on my email. I know how that is though when I'm like rushed to do something and I don't feel like I have all the answers. I feel like though that you have your ancestors behind you, you know? All right, so nobody wants a personal or a mini read, right? I don't know where that one person went. I didn't get her name. Was that you, Elizabeth? Did you want a mini read or did you want a personal? Thanks for the hearts. No, I mean, are you gonna email me or did you want to do it on here? Okay. Um, were you the one that said something about my my Cash App or my PayPal? Was that you? Thank you. Thank you, love. Ah, Elizabeth, If you want me to do a mini read, I need you to either hit my Cash App or my PayPal. Or maybe that wasn't you. Um Thank you. It's 22. 22. You guys are so awesome. Alright, that's fine. Alright, guys. Don't forget, I did say that if you guys see, like, she did have a question. So, and it was about the Freemasons, right? So, if you guys have a question, I think it was about the Freemasons. Um, make sure that you guys email me or write it in my comments. I'm going to write them down. And whatever you guys are wanting me to really dig into, I'm going to meditate on it. And then I'm going to pull on it. That way I can do a reading on it for you guys. Because I know that sometimes there's a certain part of what I've been reading that you guys really want me to dig into. And I do more recordings than I do live. But that's because I was working this second job, which I don't even know if I'm going to go back to, honestly. Um, it was only for this week, and yeah, I don't think it was worth it. Yeah, the Illuminati. Did you say you? I thought you said you are the Illuminati soon or something. I'm like, what? Um, I'm tired. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was pulling on. Actually, I had a video. Thank you. I had a video on that about the food that they're doing, putting dyes and putting stuff in the foods and the drinks, and they were showing these people walking down like where all the vegetables were growing and everything, and they were walking with the spray, but they had the the whole suit on and they were spraying the chemicals on the stuff that we're gonna eat and injecting them with some kind of hormones or something that basically is messing up your hormones, making like you're getting stuff that you shouldn't get and making you more tired and just different stuff. But yeah, so you guys hit me up in the comments and or an email, and I will definitely pull on the main thing that you guys want me to pull on. So if it's, you said the food and the drinks and stuff, I do have a video that if I can find it, I'm going to put it on the community board. Yeah. Let me know, and then I'll pull on that, and you guys will have a reading about it. Or I'll do a live. And I'm going to start doing one live a week on dreams. That way you guys can know how. I have a dream book. And I have another one that I'm ordering. So that way I can pull on certain dreams and explain them to you guys what they mean. Because I know that that's very important. Yeah. Especially when you have a dream and you know it means something, but it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, you're like, wait a second. That was a crazy dream, right? Yeah. So, I used to have a dream when I was a kid I had this dream like until I was 18, and the dream said the dream was about my whole family, my sisters, right? Whoever used the stove would turn into vampires. And my mother used the stove and then she took off. I didn't see her. My sister, I have three sisters. My sister came in, my one sister, and she did something and she turned into a vampire. And my other sister put me on the table because I was still little and was putting like Vaseline on my arms. And I was like, what is this for? And it didn't make sense to me. And they were like all turning into vampires. And it's weird because we all have like these energy vampires, right? Yeah, hi Sherry. But yeah, it was just so weird. I mean, I had that dream for years, and I'm like, why do I keep having these dreams about these vampires? And my mother had just disappeared, and she is the one that had passed away because of my grandmother told her what was going to happen, and it happened exactly like she said. So, hi Todd. Thank you. You had the same dream when you were 5. You had dreams like that. Oh, it really happened? What do you mean? Are you asking me if it really happened? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. Actually, I had a vision because stuff happened to me when I was younger and my ancestors in the spirit realm would do things, rub things on my body to protect me. So I think that that's why they were like rubbing stuff on my arms and my backs as a protection. I think that's why we didn't turn like it was from the vampires getting to us and now like there really is vampires, they're energy vampires, you know, maybe they're not actually coming up and biting us in the neck, but I'm just saying they're like yeah. No, they're not. They're not at all. They were the ones actually taken from me, and I think that's why my mother disappeared because she wasn't the one actually doing it to me. Yeah. I love you guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jet, but are you new, Todd? I haven't heard from you yet. Alright, you guys, I'm going to pull a quick angel card. And then we're going to get going. I just wanted to see something because I just got done talking about that. And, yep. That is the truth, Todd. That is the truth. And everyone's about to get some mental clarity on this. That's why I definitely want to be pulling these things on the dreams. And we're definitely tapped in. Because a lot of our dreams has a lot to do with our destiny, with our purpose. All right, let's pull an angel card. Oh, Naomi's here? Hi, Naomi. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, guys. Live your joy. Live your joy. Trust your vibes. Speak your truth. And let me get one more. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to take a step back from what's not serving me. That name sounds really familiar. And we're protected by Archangel Michael. Thank you. Hey, love. Zena. All right, you guys. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Spiritual. Good night, Elizabeth. Where were you at, Dylan? Get rid of... Are you talking to me, Todd? Oh, you're talking to her. Alright. Alright, you guys, so... my information is in the description box. So, email me. You were looking for me, were you? I'm right here. Todd, email me. Alright, Zena. Alright, I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. I have you in my comment section. I'm gonna hit the comments. That way you get a message. Or hit my notification button so you know when I go live. Alright, guys. Love you. I'll be back. Yeah. I will definitely... I'll be doing another one tomorrow. Good night. Don't forget to let me know what you guys want me to pull on. What you guys want me to do on my next live. Alright. Thank you guys for the donations. You guys rock. And don't forget to hit the like button. It's in the description box, love. It's the same thing as my channel. It's Evita's Light Tarot at gmail.com. Okay. Alright, guys. I love you, Phoenix. Bye, Dylan. Sorry you missed the party. Elizabeth, if you emailed me, I emailed you back. I've emailed everybody. I'm gonna go check it. Make sure you got the right email. Bye, Naomi. I love you. Love you guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check. So make sure you got the right email because I always email everybody back. But I'm gonna look for you. Is it under Elizabeth Anthony 86? I'm gonna look right now. If it's in there, I'll make sure you get an email tonight or in the morning. Alright, guys. But I usually get to everybody as soon as it comes through. Alright. Make sure, well, actually, I was going to say erase it, but don't worry about it, because all this doesn't get put on my live once we're done, it doesn't get saved. At least I don't see it. Alright, sweet dreams. If you guys haven't hit that like button, please do. Yeah, hit that notification bell, Dylan. And I wrote down your email, Elizabeth. Alright. Oh, I was like, what did you say? Ending at 110. Okay. Thank you. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. I am tired. You're so funny. Bye. What, you can't? Bye, Sherry.